Hello, my name's Jared, but my friends call me Beth, and today I am in EverQuest Legends. I am boxing, but it is a true box game, which means Bethaniel is actually on a separate computer, so you're not going to be able to see the screen unless I record it too and splice it together, which I probably won't do. It's going to be, you'll be able to see what he's doing from here. I am going to try and do Innoruuk at d4. I've never tried this before, so I think I should be able to do it with just this character if I wanted to. My other character, Bethaniel, is monk, bard, wizard. He is in a support role. The goal with having him here is to up the DPS, chain nuking my best wizarding nuke, basically. And the bard, helps also. The monk is mostly for feign death, and he will be auto attacking, but his attack, his DPS isn't as good as my as Bethorn's is. So between that, this is going to still be a battle of attrition. Getting debuffs to stick on him at D4 is going to be very difficult. The goal is to keep him slowed, keep him weakened, and get his mana all the way down. Once his mana is all the way down, it becomes a fight of attrition. Just making sure that I don't completely run out of mana and endurance on both characters, and wearing him down. It could take a while. We'll see how long, and we'll see if I end up having to make another video because I failed on this one. Okay, so that is it. I'm gonna sneak into the room over here. That is Innoruuk right there. Uh-oh, got aggro. It's okay, I was ready. Okay, so first thing I'm going to try doing, I'm going to be in my over channel invocation because I need these spells to stick. Okay, got weak on them. Got slow on them. That's lucky. Alright, I'm already in defensive form, though I'm going to probably go into Mage Hunter for now because he's still got all his mana, so he's going to be throwing nukes at me left and right. And I'm going to go into my Spellblade Invocation, which will cast Superior Healing on me occasionally, using half the mana it would otherwise. At the same time, I'm going to bring Bethaniel into position and get him fighting. I control him using a mouse similar to what I showed in my video several months ago. It's an MMO mouse with a lot of buttons on it that's connected directly to his computer, so I don't have to switch to his screen and keyboards and everything. I can run it from here. So, okay. He's got a proc that does Tash, which also helps. Okay, so I'm in Mage Hunter still. I'm still taking fairly decent damage, so got to keep an eye on that. And now I'm just going to start chain nuking with my wizard here and try and keep aggro on Bethorn. Yeah, this battle might take a few minutes. Let's see, he's at 77. I mean, he's going down. It's about as quickly as I killed him in D3, honestly. So, it may not be all that different. Once his mana's all the way down, I'll switch to defensive with Bethorn. Is Bethorn not attacking? Doesn't look like she's hit, or he has hit in a while. Am I stunned? I'm rooted. I am in melee range. Just not hitting much. It's because I'm in Mage Hunter mode. You don't get like any benefits to your physical damage going outward. Alright. Looks like Bethaniel's taking aggro, but it's okay. He is out of mana. So I am going to have him go FD. Put on the mana regen recovery invocation for him. And he can just stay there for a few minutes. Thorn's doing fairly well. I still have, well, no, I used my lay on hands already. Looks like his mana's starting to get low. That's good. And Bethorn is stunned. Get unstunned. I need to heal. A nasty stun. I just realized Bethorn's also slowed, which is going to slow down my DPS significantly. I need to cure that. Why is Bethorn stunned so much all of a sudden? Okay, I'm going to go into regular defensive now, which will help a lot with incoming damage. Don't want to use all of my mana healing. Throw a heal on Bethaniel too, because he's, I don't know if he's getting rampaged or what, but his health is pretty low. Alright, this is going to be a pretty long fight. He lost slow. That's why my damage has gone up quite significantly. I need to keep him slowed. Slow doesn't last all that long, so. Alright, he is reslowed. Going to switch back to Spellblade. Because ideally I want the heals to come from Spellblade. See, I just took a proc. Uses half the mana it would if I cast the spell manually. There, I took another proc. And if I get full health and he's not doing a lot of damage to me, I'll switch over to my recovery invocation and try and get a little mana back. This is where the attrition starts coming in. Meanwhile, Bethaniel's laying over there. He's at 67% mana already. I'll be able to jump up with him and start nuking again soon. Hopefully I'll be able to keep the aggro off. I'm going to have Bethaniel go ahead and step up. Switch over to overchannel. Start nuking. Still having Nathaniel nuke. He's at about 50% mana now. Thorn's at full health. I'm going to switch over to recovery. Get some of my mana back so I can keep going. Looks like Lay on Hands is up again also. So instead of healing, I'll probably stay on mana recovery and just wait until my health gets to about 800 to 1,000-ish and do Lay on Hands. It's basically a free, complete heal. Oh, his weaken's worn off. Back into there. I'll go ahead and throw another slow on while I have my invocation up. And that is topped off. Alright, and Nathaniel is almost out of mana again, so time to play dead. One thing that I like about EverQuest Legends is that it'll actually let you see their health bar and stuff over the character also, which is kind of cool. So instead of having to look over at the other screen to see what his mana's at, I can actually see it right here. I also look at here, but you know. All right, now my paladin, Bathorn actually has some pretty good weaponry on her. I don't have the Woo Fist yet. I'm still working on it. I'm just getting unlucky every time I go to Sky. I'll get it eventually, but I did get the stuff for the Blade of the Ocean, which is a nasty good weapon for paladins. Probably the best weapon in the game, to be honest, for a one-hand. If I could get that Woo Fist, I'll be sitting pretty. This is a pretty good build, Shaman Paladin Monk. I'm thinking my next one's going to probably be Paladin Monk Enchanter. But I got to unlock Paladin and a race that can be a Paladin as a main class before I can do that. Because as a Karen, I don't think I can choose Monk or Paladin by themselves. So I got to do some quest work. Okay, he's down to 13%. Looks like I'm winning, which is a good thing. As I said, this is actually the first time I've done this, so it wasn't a sure thing. And I think if I really needed to, I think the Thorn could probably do this on his own. But having the second box does help. Though I think if I was doing it solo, the boss would be a little easier also. I think they scale it up a little when you add people to the raid. Okay, I did do Lay on Hands already, so I'm going to turn back on Spellblade. Still got plenty of time here, 10% now. Let's get Nathaniel back up and finish him off if I can. He's at, oh wow, 77 mana. Collected more than I thought. All right, see if I can take him down without getting aggro. 4%. Each of his nuke is maxed out, so he's getting around 2,000 per. Oh, we got him. All right. Yeah, that's the first time I managed to do him solo, basically. Well, solo with a box. I might try again solo someday. It'll probably be a longer video, though. This took about 15 minutes, which isn't too bad. There's my loot. Nothing particularly interesting here. I might look at those boots. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll look at it, but thank you for joining. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Most of my videos are on raiding with my live guild on Aerialissimar. But if I get enough notice on this video, I might start making more. So like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.